Bharat Students Academy and Junior College. Today I am here to speak on the topic Lokmanya Tilak and Outstanding Personality. All of us are born as a person, a man or a woman, doing specific jobs. But some of us are born as a person, but lived as a personality, having different qualities of characters in them, which make them different from the other people. It includes actors, scholars, writers, artists, etc. But whenever we refer to a person like Lokmanya Tilak, it goes beyond an ordinary person or personality, and we need to add an adjective, an outstanding personality. Why outstanding? Because he was a fearless child, but exhibited his courage in front of his teacher, saying, "I have not committed the mistake, I will not serve the punishment." He was a student who dived deep in the ocean of knowledge with the subjects like mathematics and Sanskrit. He was a teacher who could enjoy poetry in mathematics. As a journalist, he put forth the pains of the Indian subject under tyrannical British rule and voiced against the unjust and suppressive practices going on at that time. His fiery words could set newspapers like Kesari and Bharat on fire and turned a spark of freedom in the slack minds of people into a jungle fire. He attempted to search the Arctic homes of Aryans with the help of Vedic literature and changed each and every established ideologies. We know him as a great freedom fighter and a true patriot, but he was a born saint, respected by the contemporaries as Tilak Maharaj. Yes, he was Maharaj. Without ruling over any piece of land over this vast earth, he reigned over the hearts of the Indian people and earned the title for him Lokmanya. Gita Rahasya is the masterpiece and evidence of his spiritual scripture, where he explained and revealed the secrets of Bhagavad Gita. It was a paradox that such a scholar and intellectual person was given name by the Britishers as the man of Indian unrest. Yes, it was true. His command over the public and his authority over words could move the masses. After Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, he was the only one who dared to dream and imagine about Swaraj, our own rule, home rule. And when the entire community lost its hope under the myth that even the sun can't set in the British Raj, Lokmanya Tilak shook the British Empire in such a way that it collapsed within a few years after the death of Lokmanya. So here, in my view, an outstanding personality is the right word to refer to the great patriot Lokmanya Tilak. Thank you.
Rajya is my birthright and I shall have it. Good morning to all the organizers, and I am thanks to all the organizers for their kind invitation towards me. I am Gopal, I am from Walchandnagar itself, and I am from Bharat Children's Academy and Junior College Walchandnagar, and I am studying in class 10th. I want to destroy all this superstition of slavery that had been binded over the spirit. This superstition is reason why we have been down ignorant, conveying self people. I am here for a very fascinating topic, Lokmanya Tilak, pioneer of modern India. Walchandnagar Tilak was born on 23rd July 1856. Walchandnagar Tilak was a Marathi by birth and who was hailed from the city of Ratnagiri. Being an ordinary school teacher, his love and patriotism for a country. What do you mean by patriotism? What includes patriotism? Patriotism indicates that feeling of our respecting and pride the values of our nation. Devotion and love towards our country embodied the spirit of patriotism. Tilak demonstrated a path towards national movement, so he is called father of terrorism. Every citizen of India must be remembered that he is the Indian and we have every right, he or we should have a right to rule our country, but with the certain duties. Walchandnagar Tilak was a nationalist, teacher and independence activist. He was one third of Lal Bal Pal Trimurtis. Tilak was the first leader of Indian independence movement. The British colonial authority called him the father of India unrest movement. He was also conferred with the title of Lokmanya. Here I gonna to share one good with that our nation is like a tree. Our nation is like a tree, which the original terms are Swarajya and the branches are Swadeshi and Bygone. Lokmanya Tilak started two weeklies, one Kesri in Marathi and Maratha in English. As we know that Marathi is academic books. The spans of 1857 to 1947. As we know that Act of 1857 was unacceptable for our country. Means what the British rule was there. British government started harassing to our Indian people. In such a man who could have been born in today's world, one can only wonder as how much the country would have been improved. Balgangadhar Tilak was a nationalist teacher and the independence activist. Swarajya is my birthright and I shall have it. He is known for his quote in Marathi. And the Maharashtra of admirer ruler, then the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Such a great leader was born in India. I salute this great leader and freedom fighter. The concept of Atmanirbhar or self-reliance that we talk about today was and formed by Bal Gangadhar Tilak during the independence movement. After the witnessing the authorities and barbaric practice that British ruler followed to destroy Indian society, Bal Gangadhar Tilak devoted his life to freedom of India and with its people from the British rule. Thanks to all the organizers for kind invitation towards me, and I would like to thanks to all the organizers